I'm sure y'all heard that saying that the truth will set you free, but first it's gonna tick you off. And if you not ticked off, it don't matter if you Republican or Democrat. If you not ticked off at this administration, we know the Democrats is ticked off at it. But if you a Republican and you ain't ticked off at this administration, then you don't know the truth yet. The truth about the fake Israel versus the real biblical Israel, the truth about who God's chosen people really are versus who they try to tell you they are, and the truth about what Zionism really means and how it ties into all this stuff we've been going through, all these wars and everything. Trump actions don't reveal whose side he on. The Bible say don't believe what people say, but look into their actions. And many people gave Trump the benefit of the doubt before his second term, and they believed the hype. And, many of them gave a bit of a doubt. I did too. You know what I'm saying? But time will tell all things. And his actions, even before he took office this second time, leading up to it, started to reveal a lot. So if the preacher you listening to, or the podcaster you listening to, or the politician you listening to ain't ticked off, and they still pushing some fairy tale hopium and lullaby you to sleep, you listening to the wrong people. The truth will set you free, but first it's gonna tick you off. The truth is Trump been a lifelong Zionist his whole freaking life. He hid it well. Most people didn't even know what Zionism was, and now it's being revealed. Now the ugly face has been shown, and the people who ain't ticked off, they don't know nothing about Zionism or how far you could trace it back. A Zionist ain't nothing but a globalist. Globalism can be traced all the way back to the days before Jesus walked the earth. People seeking to dominate the world. The Bible tell us the kingdom of darkness, the adversary, wants to deceive the whole world, wants to enslave us, wants to steal, kill, and destroy. And that's what the Zionists been doing. All these wars, all wars are banker wars. The bankers is Zionists. The bankers is globalists. The bankers, the bureaucrats. Miriam Adelson is what we call a Zionist bureaucrat, a globalist. And many, many others like her who don't hold political office, not elected, but they controlling the government. Trump told you himself. He said it when he was running against Jeb Bush and all them. These lobbyists are powerful people. They can buy off a lot of politicians. He said back then, I turned down $5 million. He said I could have 3 times as much as Jeb Bush, but I turned it all down because I will not be bought and controlled. He said that, 10, 12 years ago? Fast forward till now, he's taking $250 million from Miriam and Sheldon Adelson, and clearly he's bought and paid for.
One of the reasons Mr. Trump is a frontrunner, Republican voters say, is because they like the fact that he is not bought and paid for by wealthy donors. Mr. Trump has repeatedly said that the $100 million you've raised for your campaign makes you a puppet for your donors. Are you?
No, absolutely not. The one guy that had some special interest that I know of that tried to get me to change my views on something that was generous and gave me money was Donald Trump. He wanted casino gambling in Florida.
I didn't want
Yes, you did.
Totally false.
You wanted it, and you didn't get it because I was
it.
opposed to casino gambling before, during, and after. And that's not, I'm not going to be bought by anybody.
I promise, if I wanted it, I would have gotten it.
No way, man.
Believe me.
Nope.
I know my people.
Not even possible.
I know my people.
Is there anything else you want to say about this?
No, I just will tell you that, Jeb made the statement. I'm not only referring to him. A lot of money was raised by a lot of different people that are standing up here. And the donors, the special interests, the lobbyists have very strong power over these people. I'm spending all of my money. I'm not getting any. I turned down so much. I could have right now from special interests and donors, I could have double and triple what he's got. I've turned it down. I've turned down last week $5 million from somebody. So I will tell you, I understand the game. I've been on the other side all of my life, and they have a lot of control over our politicians. And I don't say that favorably, and I'm not sure if there's another system, but I say this. I am not accepting any money from anybody. Nobody has control of me other than the people of this country.
Governor,
I'm going to do the right thing.
Miriam gave my campaign, indirectly and directly, $250 million. She was number one. When somebody can give you $250 million, I think that we should give her the opportunity to say hello. And Miriam, make it quick, because $250 million is not what it used to be. Okay?
I met Alan Dershowitz, and he said the legal thing about 4 more years. And I said, Alan, I agree with you. So we can do it. Tell me a second. Yeah.
She said, think about it. I'll give you another $250 million.
I will give.
Man, he done told us. So these globalists, the deep state, the elite, the secret societies, the Illuminati, the ones we've been trying to expose all this time, been hiding under the guise of religion, Judaism, Christianity, Catholicism. They've been hiding under it all. And their goal is to turn us against the Muslims. The Judaism want to turn Christianity against Muslims, have us fighting their wars, because this is not about money. This is about domination and death and control. People think it's about money, man. The elite bankers control the printing presses, the money printing presses, the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, the ones who created Israel. I know why people can't see through this, but it's obvious to those with eyes to see and ears to hear who know what to look for. Before, I didn't know about Zionism before 10/7/23. I didn't know about it. I found out. Been researching for 15, 20 years. Why didn't I stumble across Zionism? Because we sheltered from it here in America. They only present it in a positive light. It's not even allowed to be discussed in a negative light, whether you're in the church or whether you're a politician or whether you're a podcaster. So we have to really seek and find that information, that puzzle piece, to include it in our puzzle piece without getting some type of guidance or without knowing. You can look right over it. Now, the whole world is waking up, man. Everybody, the rest of the world been awake, but we here in America have been sheltered like some little homeschooled kids, only fed the indoctrination they want us to know. Everything else is like radiation, off limits. Well, those days is over. And all these people indoctrinated and stuck in their indoctrination and don't want to leave their indoctrination, you're going to have to answer for it. We all going to have to answer. You know what I'm saying? But it's plain as day now. It's plain as day. Ain't no hiding it. So if you not ticked off, all these little so-called patriot podcasters still pushing a little fairy tale, oh, trust the plan, oh, got to give Trump time, oh, he's only one man, he's doing what he can. Trump been a lifelong Zionist. Trump been a lifelong Zionist. He in here doing it bigger and better than everybody did before him. He's showing them how to do it. Showing them how to break campaign promises bigger and better than any... Man, I ain't even finna keep ranting.
I'm talking about the real owners now. Forget the politicians. The politicians are put there to give you the idea that you have freedom of choice. You don't. You have no choice. You have owners. They own you. They own everything. They own all the important land. They own and control the corporations. They've long since bought and paid for the Senate, the Congress, the state houses, the city halls. They got the judges in their back pockets. It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club. And nobody seems to notice, nobody seems to care. That's what the owners count on, the fact that Americans will probably remain willfully ignorant, because the owners of this country know the truth. It's called the American dream, because you have to be asleep to believe it.